Aren't you sick already of this beta thing? It's so annoying. You can't run, the biomes are lame, the blocks are terrible. There is no blocks, it's just very tiring to do this at this point. I can't take it. I've been away for so long, I just don't want to go back to this. I have a solution, I think. I think I know what I need to do. Something that it was long considered to be blasphemy, something that only a heretic would do. We're going to the superior beta version. Oh yes, there it is. The better version of beta, of course. We can now sprint, we can stack food. Oh, everything is just so much better now, is it not? I think the first thing we should do is explore this awesome new version of the game. The first thing I think that we ought to explore is the ocean there, because as far as I know, that is the place where I haven't ventured far. So we can go all the way over there and see what the new cool terrain looks for ourselves. I forgot how terrible boats are. I haven't fixed the skins yet, but I am sure that this new era of beta Let's Play is going to be incredible once I get all the things set up. But I don't even need that many things to be set up, because this version is just so much more fitted to be flexible, as I didn't even need to get a mod to fix the mouse. I can see it. Oh my god. It's glorious. It's the swamp. And the water transition. Because of course there is a water transition here. Welcome to this lovely new place. So much food. So many sheep. Wow, this is kind of incredible. And speaking of food, we need to cook some food now, because yes, the hunger deteriorates. I'm still getting these glitches, but oh wow, look at this. We have a mine shaft. That's a new feature we haven't seen before. And a ravine. Wow, this update is so much better than the previous beta version. I am shocked. Let's keep exploring then, I guess. Isn't this absolutely lovely? So much more exciting than the previous terrain. And also so much more realistic. Because of course we're aiming for realism in this lovely blocky game. I like these islands quite a lot, so I think we should settle down somewhere nearby. I also love the swamplands, they're so nice and vibrant. Too bad that beta 1.9 turned them disgusting and ugly, and that's the way they stay until the modern day. Okay, so here is our little temporary base of operations in the new lovely beta lands with the lovely swamp. And now we're going to go and explore and try to find a village, hopefully somewhere over that way. And then after that, we're going to try to mine into the mine shafts that we found earlier, so we can explore all the interesting features that this lovely version has to offer. Okay, I'm running out of food, so we're going to try some of this new exclusive beta 1.8 chicken meat. I know, very, very interesting and exotic for us people stuck in the past. I must say, these swamp plants are really, really pretty, and the grass color is just amazing. I don't know. Love it really much. And the trees and everything, and the mushrooms, it's extremely pretty. Sadly, we don't have it in modern Minecraft or in beta 1.7.3, so yeah, this is the only version where we can enjoy this landscape. It gives you less food. It is certainly chicken though. Oh, would you look at this? It's pumpkins. But sadly in this version we still cannot get the seeds from the pumpkin itself. So we just have to look at it and admire its lovely pretty face. Would you look at that? The light level is changing smoothly now. And also I have found the village after a little bit of wandering, as well as one of these new plains biomes and the new desert, which this village is located in, but sadly desert villages don't exist yet. So this is just a regular plains one located in the sands. Some wheat. Oh, and I forgot that this is a thing. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of this. Oopsie. Okay. Let me harvest some of this. Okay, so after harvesting some of this fraudulent wheat, let's explore this tiny little village, which doesn't seem to have any certificates in it, which is quite disappointing. Alas, there is a bunch of unique buildings like the library, which I have very fond memories of and I really enjoy that it's here. We also have I think this is the butchers. Yes, and there's supposed to be animals in there. Obviously the well, which you cannot escape from because of its peculiar design. The church. A bunch of these small buildings. No... Oh dang, I forgot the name of it. Remember, the blacksmith. The blacksmith is not present here. But the church does have all of its features. It has the ladder, it has everything that you are used to. Here's a nice overview. I remember these lampposts. Very cute and odd. But again, very sad there is no certificates here. You can't have a look at them and interact with them, although we won't be able to for a while. And yes, paths are made of gravel because, you know, path blocks were not added for a very long time. I don't think there is much to add on here. Let's just find a nice house and place the bed in, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be the library because that's like the nicest house among them all in a village. I can only set my spawn at night though, but hey, look at this. It has a crafting table, so we could craft some bread now and eat it. Oddly enough, no eating sound. I guess they didn't think that through just yet. Okay, after cooking some food and building a big, ugly. I'm surprised I can't find it. There it is. The netherrack tower to know where we are. I think it's time we go and try to find a mine shaft somewhere because yes, they have been added in this version and they must be a bit interesting to explore, I think. Now, the first thing we should obviously do is try to find an entrance to a cave, and that itself might pose a bit of a challenge. Hopefully, this doesn't take too long. So I have indeed found a cave, and I also got a bunch of food with me. So now we should proceed with caution, because I don't have any torches on me. You didn't have to go like that all at once, didn't you? Oh. Wait, skeletons are modern. They're not as... Oh, this is more doable than I thought, and we also have coal now, so we won't be blind for long. Okay, now we just need to find a mine shaft. This is peculiar. Okay, here we are. I might have looked up where it is because I was getting desperate, and well, this isn't necessarily too close to where we were before. So I would say it was at least somewhat justified. Oh, I don't have any inventory space for diamonds. That's unfortunate. You can see how much cobblestone I have though. Shows how much I actually had to dig through. Anyways, welcome to the mineshaft. As you might notice, the fences are still full block, so that's a little inconvenient. But hey, tons of free rails, I guess. Cool. We could possibly make a minecart going all the way from here to the old area, to which we will have to return in the future for me to show off the last cool and awesome feature of this update. Oh look, this is a nice cave. I'm not gonna go up there though, because we're here for the mineshaft. So yeah, as you might notice, mineshafts are these labyrinth-like sprawling structures, and I'm currently in a bit of a peculiar situation where I don't know where to go from here, but I obviously know that there is more to the mineshaft than just this. Perhaps going up there might help, after all. Although I do not see anything there. What could also possibly help is using this. Well, dang, I forgot to change. Come on. Possibly also doing this might help with something, because as you might know, it's a bit of a famous strategy, although I don't see much. Perhaps in a too tall space it will help. The magic trick has not revealed any more mineshaft at the top, so I guess down we should go. I might dig around for a little bit, try to find some more mine shafts. Ah, so poking around in this gravel. And now I have the rest of the mine shaft. Indeed. Shut up, Herobrine. Ooh, chest. Very interesting. It has a door sound. Iron ingots, bread. Oh, some bread is not bad. Kind of lame, though. I feel so I feel so much paranoid from the sound. I'm not coming anywhere close. Oh. Well, the generation here is slightly messed up, but yeah. This is the mine shaft. There isn't much more to show apart from more and more labyrinths. I mean, you've seen the chests, you've seen the carts. There are some rooms that you might find, but you're most likely very well familiar with them. Oh, where? Okay. Ah, there it is. Also, the XP sound is a bit different, so that's a little funny. Yeah, so I think we should go back and I'll show you the last cool thing that this also update provides. Okay, I'm back at the village base. So let me tell you the plan. We are now going to go back to the old beta lands and drive the train to spawn and to go find a stronghold. You might think, oh, why do you need to go back all the way there? Why can't you just find a closer stronghold? Well, I looked at the map for the strongholds just to be sure, and unfortunately, the other two have been generated over. So now I need to go to that one spot, and that it's coincidentally quite an interesting spot to go find a stronghold. So I will see you when we get there. Okay, so here we are staying for the night at our first beta base camp. The journey from here to the pillar is actually not that far, and in the end of the episode I will show you on the overviewer the location of everything from this episode. But right now we're going to continue going back to the old beta lands. Okay, here we are approaching the old beta lands with their different water level just at the edge of the junkyard. Okay, and the boat broke, but it's not like it matters because we're pretty close to the actual to the part of the beta world that we need to go to. Oh well, this was closer than I thought it was. There is the huge lighthouse. And now I just need to get to the train station over there. And we can go and find the stronghold. Thinking about it, why do people even bother with this old Minecraft? Like, you have barely any building blocks, the biomes are weird, and you just don't get as much freedom in your creativity. It just fascinates me how people prefer this old, unpolished to this much cleaner look. Is Herobrine telling me something? I don't know. But I do know that even the old beta world parts don't look too bad with the new biomes. This even looks like it is matching actually, which is pretty interesting. Okay, we're almost there now. That's the train station at spawn. Somewhere over there are the magical chests. But those ones are the ones we used. There is, as if you know, and you probably do know, a second pair, or a second set of magical chests over in this direction. That is exactly where we're headed, because the stronghold is located right by... Oh, and would you look at that? Chunk borders. Although I do think they are not from the betas, these betas colliding. They're from different betas colliding, as you could have seen in the video where we actually got these chests. But if I'm not mistaken, we need to get through a second chunk boundary to get to the stronghold somewhere over there. So when we get to that, we know that we're on the right path. Well, there it is. The second chunk boundary. And a skeleton. And let's get some wood from these birches and get a boat. It appears I actually overshot a little bit, so now we have to go back this way to find the actual stronghold. But yeah, we're really close. And also, it is in the water, so hopefully it's easier to spot. Oh, look at that! Enderman. Isn't that pretty cool? Haven't seen those yet. But also, oops. The stronghold is supposed to be somewhere below us. And I'm assuming that this island is where we need to go. Look, both Endermen now have grass blocks. And they make zombie sounds. But their eyes are purple. Why don't we try to get something? Wow, we actually got an ender pearl. I'd like to try it out a bit later. But this one dropped nothing. Okay, let's look at the coordinates. Obviously it's not right here, but hopefully we dig into it. This isn't the stronghold, I have a feeling. Oh, an enderman died here. Okay. Let's try going up this cave. I think this might work. Okay. Again. But hey, there it is. We found the stronghold and the library. Even some books and paper. Actually, let me just get rid of everything I don't think I necessarily need right now. This isn't too far from home, so it's fine if I leave stuff here, I think. But hey. Welcome to the library. There's a zombie somewhere. Or maybe an enderman, who knows? Lighting updates. This is odd. Alright. That's a bit of a bug. Somewhere around here there must be a portal room. Maybe. Maybe not. I didn't check. I think I need to check. I'm not sure whether they are added yet or not. Or maybe this is the entire... No, it's not the entire thing. What a peculiar stronghold. Yeah, this is the beginning of the stronghold, and There doesn't seem to be anything coming off of it, except this little corridor, which leads to this little chamber, which goes down to the library, and later over here to these little cells and back to the library on the side. Yes, there doesn't seem to be a portal room, but at least we found this little interesting stronghold. And even took some stuff from it. Not bad. Now, the last thing I want to try before actually showing you the overview render of this world is opening this save from beta 1.8 in 1.7 for the funsies. Maybe I expect two things. Either it will crash or it will display these blocks as no texture blocks. Who knows? Let's try it out. Okay, here we are. I'm going to open the copy of the world and see what happens. Oh. Well, this is even more interesting, in fact. Oh. This is even... okay. Oh no, I should not have done that. Oops. But yeah, welcome to the beta world. I will pick up these pork chops. Once again, as far as I can tell, their outcome was neither. It's all the blocks just disappeared. Which is fine. It just looks kind of odd. I just need to find where it came from, which is over here. Where is my sound though? Oh, FOV. I can change FOV? Which mod does that? Brightness? That's the wrong kind of brightness. My sound's broken. I don't know why. But yes, welcome. We are now indeed in beta 1.7.3 once again. We're in this oddity of a world. Should I continue this as the official save for the beta, or should I go back to the one without all of the new terrain? I honestly do not know. I have now officially disposed of a bunch of materials in this whole this was quick. In this whole adventure, because I hope, if you couldn't tell, didn't expect or anticipate this to be anything permanent, because it's an April Fool's thing. Check the date. If you were horrified during the entire video, which I assume you weren't, but check the date. Oh? I don't think we can keep this as a permanent world. This is very interesting. Didn't expect this to happen. I mean, I kind of did, but like after it worked, question mark. Oh, what? Yeah, Minecraft crashed, basically. The logs say it crashed, so that's your answer. I guess we're not putting that as our official save for the beta world anymore. Also, thank God I made a copy. And now let me show you what this whole adventure looked like for the overviewer. And welcome to the overviewer for the beta world. So here is everything that was here before, you know, spawn, the little house, the future village, which is not complete on this save. And here is our first expedition. Here is the first base camp with the bed. Now this was rendered with newer overviewer and converted to iPhone 1.2.1, so the bed is white. But here's the village, very cute, the huge pillar. As you might notice, I've set the render distance to very far, so all of this was generated. These cliffs are kind of cool, I must say. Sadly didn't go there. Here you can see the water level change. And here is where the stronghold was. Right about here somewhere. I think it was like here, underwater. And sadly, no, it wasn't that easy to find, as you could see. And here are the chests, although they are invisible for some reason. Yeah. So this is the beta world after our expedition. You can also look at it at night, although not a lot will be seen. Village is barely glowing. And the nether I did not venture into, and it has not changed whatsoever. Yeah, so that's that. This is the beta world. I hope you enjoyed this little alternative universe, April Fool's kind of thing. I will possibly continue next year. We have a 1 episodes per year let's play on the beta 1.8.1 world. Maybe. We'll see in a year. But yes, thank you for watching. If you're asking me why were you gone for 4 months, reasons, too much to explain right now, but I will make a video about the craft mine update, and then going to make a video about Moxycraft, my favorite Minecraft server. So you can expect stuff not multiple months away. And in this note, I will say to you goodbye and see you hopefully in a couple weeks, if not less. Okay, maybe probably like in a few days. Bye.